What is the first thing pops up in your mind when hearing MacBook? Expensive, luxurious, leading sector in technology, or maybe anything else? Well, it is indeed an expensive machine if we compare it with its competitors or other Windows laptops. But today, a lot of professionals rely on this machine since it is believed to offer more effective performance and some cool stuff with the premium designs and portability. Designers, video makers, and a lot more people now work on this machine. But since the first redesigned new MacBook Pro 2016 was released, few problems occurred regarding the hardware issue. So here are things that I do experience when using my MacBook Pro 2016 30-inch with touch bar. It's been for a while for me using MacBook Pro 2016. It is approximately 3 or 4 months ago when I bought this machine from Singapore. And it looked good and perfect at the time. No sign of serious problem will occur. But after about a month, I started to experience abnormality with the screen, and I was so depressed. Okay, so first, let's talk about the screen issue I'm currently facing. It's horizontal gray or blacks whatsoever appearing in the top of the screens and began to be wider and wider if I keep using the Mac and the temperature keep raising. I thought it was because of the temperature and affected the performance of the graphic or the logic board. I drew this conclusion because this line always appears when my Mac gets heats up, mostly because I rendered the video in Final Cut or in Adobe. But when I shut down the machine for about 30 minutes, the line disappeared. But I think my MacBook Pro 2016 has what's so-called thermal issue. I heard some Mac users are also experiencing this thermal issue. Even when I don't use my Mac for intensive programming, the temperature seems to rise abnormally. And maybe that causes the screen problem, but I'm not so sure about that. I tried to call AppleCare and ask the expert guy regarding the issue. He told me this never happened to MacBook. The guy suggested me to go to the Apple certified service to check and fix, maybe by replacing the whole LCD and the panel, which costs about 9 million rupees or maybe $600 something. So I better not doing that and make peace with the problem, I guess. As I finally made peace with the screen problem, another problem seems to arise. The bottom of my screen appears a black or gray shadow. This shadow looked like a stage light. I did not try to call AppleCare again since I know the only solution is by replacing the whole LCD, which I don't want to do it, so I keep researching on the internet to find what kind of screen problem it is. I got very limited information on the internet regarding this issue. Only some guys uploaded video in a YouTube showing the same problem like mine, and he did not have any idea how to fix it. Well, I tried to make peace again until I found a petition in change.org initiated by Alex P. from France asking Apple to fix all MacBook Pro 2016 and later with stage light effect or backlight shutdown. I was a little bit relieved. At least it is not only me facing this issue. Well, I'm lightened. Thanks, Alex. So here's why the screen has stage light effect. According to Alex, this problem is caused by a fractured display flex cable due to its design flaw. Most of the laptops started to suffer this issue after the 1-year warranty period, and the number of reports increased every day. There is no way to replace this cable apart as it is soldered to the LCD. Apple forces unlucky owners to pay about $600 something for a whole LCD replacement. I already signed the petitions hoping Apple would hear and fix my MacBook Pro. I will appreciate that. And you can help me and help yourself by signing the petitions here. Thank you. The next issue I have is the keyboard. My caps lock key sometimes does not work. I mean, it's not really sensitive. I need to push it several times to make it work. Lately, my C key is also not sensitive. Maybe it's because of the dust. I tried to push the key several times, but it does not respond and I was so frightened. Until I finally blow the keyboard and push it repetitively and it works again. Now I'm just phobia with dust or breadcrumb. I must stay away from my Mac when I'm eating to prevent the crumb or slices of food drop into the keyboard and causes the serious problem. Well, my anxiety is absolutely reasonable since I have read some online articles saying that MacBook Pro 2016 has a problem with the butterfly keyboard mechanism. According to macworld.co.uk, Number of users have reported problem with keys repeating characters and some keys not working. And Apple has admitted this problem in June 2018 and began offering free fix. Hopefully, Apple will do the same with the Flexgate problem. The next issue, and actually I don't consider this an issue but more like my personal problem, and maybe some people problem, and maybe your neighbor problem, or worse, maybe it's your problem too. Well, it's regarding the dongles. I love Macbook, but I don't like dongles. Can you imagine how many dongles I must bring everywhere I go? Situation can get worse when you leave your dongles at home while you have an important meeting. That's happened to me. Well, I think that's it. That's all I can tell you about my MacBook Pro 2016 with Touch Bar. Overall, I love MacBook Pro. All my creative stuffs are made with this MacBook Pro. So because I love MacBook Pro, I would be pleased and felt loved by Apple if they can listen to the petitions by Alex in change.org. Thank you for watching and don't forget to share this video and subscribe. See you next time.